It used to be like red circle in the thumbnail. You won't believe number 3. Now it's like some sort of an outrageous claim. It's like why Dishonored speedrunning is destroying Portugal. Like that could literally be a YouTube video, buddy. I could see that in a recommendation feed. Why Dishonored speedruns are destroying Portugal. And then there's a video, and then there's a thumbnail of JFK being hit in the head by Lee Harvey Oswald. How is that reference? How do you tie that together? Well, that's how they get you to click, buddy. Oh, that's intriguing. I understand these people. I get this title. Wow, I really want to know why Dishonored speedrunning is ruining the great country of Portugal, which, by the way, isn't great at all, buddy. And I don't care if it's destroying it. I'm not going to click that video. Back with coffee. Welcome back. Did you take your medication? But it's funny because, like, it's so optimized. YouTube optimizations are just making me frustrated. Like, it's not making me engaged and fun. It's just leading to an eternal frustration with the platform. I hate it so much. Not everybody can be a Vsauce, buddy. Elma, thank you. My mom thought you were hysterical when you were back home. Because you forgot your meds, or because you were taking your meds? We need some context. Why Dishonored speedrunning is draining the Finnish unemployment fund? Yeah. No, because you remind me? Oh. That is funny. Yeah. But it's true, though. It helps. And if it helps, it's great. Happy to be of help. Shopping list. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of the same thing. I think it's funny. I think it is funny. Girlfriend hates it so much when I remind her to take meds. Like, if she hasn't taken them, it's the worst thing ever. She hates my guts. I'm not really good at a lot of things. I'm really good at taking my meds. It's crazy. My doctor did think it's amicable, though. Amicable? Is that a word? That's a word. That means, like, respectable, right? That means, like, that's a good trait to have. That's an amicable quality. I'm second doubting my lexicon. Friendly. Yeah. I think it is a good trait to have. It's a friendly trait to remind others. It's crazy. What? You bullied him into it? That's true. Likeable. Agreeable. Fuck. I don't know if it fits. I might have used it wrong. Sorry. It's fine. My second language, bitch. Eat it up. My doctor thinks I'm amicable. That's true. I'm likable and agreeable because I don't yell and go like, fucking whore, give me my medication. I go like, buddy, just put the pills in the bag. We understood what you meant. That's true. But that doesn't mean that you can't improve, you know. How are you supposed to improve if you don't know your mistakes? Obviously never seen a stream. Well, she. True, she hasn't. Bitch doesn't even know what's internet by the fucking looks of her typing on that PC. Am I right? Horrible. Sorry. Sorry. I have no reason to roast my doctor. What the fuck? Self-introspection is a lie and only a new thing. That's true. After every stream, I type into my local war machine. I mean ChatGPT. I type in, here's my transcription of my entire stream. Please tell me how I'm the best. And they go like, wow, you're not only the best, you're amazing. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna jerk off to this. What? Have you considered sitting in agony, stressing about doing things wrong, and letting your subconscious do the heavy lifting? Buddy, I don't think I'd be able to stream if I was that anxious. I know some people do that, which is crazy. I think it would kill me. I think having some anxiety is good, though. Not like bad amount, but like some tiny amount, like filtering amount of anxiety could be good. It's like Should I go to the shop naked? No. You shouldn't. First, it's illegal. Don't do it. Like, there has to be some tiny thing in your head that goes like, hey, buddy. Reality check, okay? You can't be, like, taunted into every single challenge. It's like, hey, here's $100 for you. Put a cat costume on. That's a healthy amount of, I don't give a shit what people think. I thought it was funny. Somebody says, here's $5. Do the same thing. I'll be like, no. Let's go fuck yourself. What's up, Ninja? What's up? No shoes, no shirt, no service. Gas, grass, or ass? So I've always found that weird. Does that actually mean like anal sex for like you wouldn't want, if you're giving a ride to someone, you don't want anal from them like straight away. It just means ass as in like pussy, except unless it could also mean anal. You know, let's say it's a guy and guy, right? Why isn't it like gas, grass, or there could be a better word. Service? Submission? Gas, grass, or submission? Buddy, it rhymes. I know, but I hate it. I fucking hate it. It changed the entire fucking form of the thing, buddy.
How you
It could be like money, drugs, or slavery. Crass. Oh, I like that. Gas, grass, or beheaded. I'm not really looking for sexual services at the moment. I am from the cartel. I enjoy beheading people. So either you give me money, you give me dank, or I get to behead you.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Fuck, man. We're onto something here. Cartel, if you ever need a hookup. Gas, grass, or butts.
It'll be a rough trip. The city watch still everything are the real.
You guys ever think that like just crashing out is healthy for you? I think it's healthy. Have you guys? Do you guys ever do that? I do this multiple hours a day sometimes. I go like oh, Ninjak. The entire country of America has now been warned into your location. Somebody said 3 times oil. It's like saying Beelzebub 3 times in the mirror. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Doobie. It's like saying Beelzebub 3 times. What's up with Beelzebub anyway? Is he Beelzebub? He's called Beelzebub, right? What's up with that? No, not Beelzebub. Who is he? Beetlejuice. Beetle fucking juice, sorry. Beelzebub, very different. Well, not really. Kind of a Satan. I don't know if I've ever seen Beetlejuice. I feel like I should watch Beetlejuice. Why? I just got this, like, urge. You guys ever think that crashing out's, like, super healthy? I think it is. I think it's, like, therapeutic.
You're on.
I don't really like crashing out to the girlfriend that much. But here, it's easy. I mean, I do crash out to the girlfriend all the time. Especially by you motherfuckers. Beetlejuice. Is he called Beetlejuice? Am I losing my mind? The movie with the guy who is in green rags. It has to be called Beetlejuice. Yeah, thank you for my sanity. Jesus Christ. Oh, crashing out part. Oh, just like you guys ever feel like you just like need to get some aggression out, and crashing out is fun. I used to do it all the time, and now I'm trying to get back into it. Is there a midlife crisis with crash out weekly of our mentee bees? It's true though. That's venting. Crashing out is more like akin to mental breakdown. Upgrade your lexicon, buddy. Internet terminology. Crashing out is a is an immense upsettingness of a random topic or an unfortunate mishap that passes away. It has to be aggressive and way over the top. What you're calling, it is a comical mental breakdown. Yeah, to become suddenly uncomfortably, about a menial subject generally, which maybe makes it comical. Midlife crisis is fucking expensive, buddy. If you are on like a long time depression or like sick leave or something, you don't have a job to return to. Do you know how depressed you're gonna be then? You cannot afford to have a midlife crisis. Because you could cure that previously, right? You just buy a bike, you buy a new car, you get a new wife, whatever you do. Now? You don't have those things. You have to be careful. The best you can... Nowadays, midlife crisis is you post on r/bald, okay? How about Hala? It's good. It's okay. It's good. I've been sick for like a week. First flu and then some sort of stomach bug, and I was throwing up last night. So I am feeling fucking great right now. How about you? It's like the first stream where I feel like myself since like last fucking Friday.
Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
That's crazy, Ninjak. I don't...
Okay, let's go.
Midlife crisis when you're 15? Damn. That's wild. It's like prolonged teenage angst.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect...
It's okay. Everything is just designed to waste a tiny bit of your time and your patience and just like lock you in for like a few minutes at a time. So you are eventually going to forget about all the things that you're upset about. All the things that make you sad. Isn't that great? I love our manufactured life. A little manufactured depression. You know, like in Simpsons, Homer has it, do it for her. When it's like, you're here, remember you're here forever, and then it's like, do it for her. It's kind of like that, except in a reverse way. They take the do it for her away, and they say, you're here forever. It's very deep.
I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Thanks, life. Oh. 0.6.
I'll get you as close. The main thing, them two Pendletons. This here's his. They sell. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out.
I didn't understand a word of that. It's okay. It's still early. It's only... Well, it's not that early anymore, but it's relatively early. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm ranting a bunch of random garbage. Today's my day one of getting my sentience back. I'm gonna stop being a fucking dead person. I've had a week of dead streams. Thank you everybody who tuned in, and I do apologize again for like bitching about it, but it's just very frustrating feeling like you're just like dead. Like in a slump. It's incredibly frustrating. Because of sickness, so I'm feeling so much better, so. Well, we made it past it. Now I'm just not going to be sick for a long time. I've decided. Now, you might be saying, oh, that's fucking crazy, though. How can you just not be sick? Well, I'm just not going to... That's what girlfriend always says. She says, I'm not sick. I'm like, okay, I believe you. I mean, I don't. Now I'm going to start believing her, because that's how I usually get sick. She gets sick first. She hasn't thrown up, though, and she's feeling decently good, so... My stomach bug might have not transferred to her, which I'm very happy about. My hands feel dry as shit because I've been using like what you call it, like cleaning solutions, etc. Washing my fucking hands like a madman. Just do the clip, bro. No, you no need to practice. Just do it. Buddy. No! That was a bad time to practice. For fuck's sake. Whatever. It was the perfect time to practice. 5 FPS. Go. Come on, but... How much do you guys recycle? Like, I've talked about it a lot, but like... I don't really used to recycle that much, other than a metal, like metal cans and glass, right? But we recycle, like, we have like a different thing for like biodegradable stuff, for like food, etc. So no plastic, nothing that doesn't get biodegradable. Then we have our plastics. Then we have our cardboard, metals, and everything, basically. Like, if it is separable, we kind of do it. And I was always worried that, oh no, a bio container is going to be disgusting. But it wasn't. It doesn't really smell that bad overall.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista.
You compost your own food scraps? That's very nice.
Pleased to meet you.
Is Orcs been teasing you? Well, I don't know, it's teasing. It's more like a little fuck nugget. Ah, it's okay. I'm so shit at this game that even though we're plus 52, I can still get a PB. So it literally doesn't matter how the timer looks. Yeah, I finished one run that was like +5. I've been just sick for a week, so right now I don't give a fuck. Like, all of these runs could have died in the first 10 minutes and I wouldn't have give a shit because I feel nice. How about you? I just don't like streaming when I'm low energy, but I can't not stream because this fucking platform is garbage. And if you disappear for a week, you might as well just restart again. So it's this unfortunate pressure of I cannot, for the sake of my own sanity, just take a week off, even if it would be nice. And it sucks. So, whatever, buddy. I was sick for a fucking week. I was with the flu, and then last night I was throwing up, so... Sucks, bro.
What do you think, Corvo? Something to look out for now.
Oh, no. Today is the first day that I'm feeling good.
Maybe even smarter.
It's like 9 days total of like just misery. And I was just constantly afraid that my voice is gonna go because I coughed a lot because flu, and it caused me to cough. And usually when I cough, I lose my voice instantly. Now I only lost it a tiny bit. It's mostly totally fine. I was like, wow, what the hell? How's your life been? Hopefully nice. Yeah, it's just impossible not to strain the voice when you just cough and you're like, oh, that's great. Normally I don't need to even do anything. I just cough and I'm like, it's gone. I drank an unhealthy amount of tea. And by unhealthy, I mean like 2 cups a day at some point, and I don't want to see any tea product ever again. We were at the shop with a girlfriend, and she was like, "Oh, don't you need some tea?" I was like, "Buddy, I'm not gonna fucking drink tea ever again. Like, I'm gonna just not drink tea ever." I drank the fucking black tea, the green tea, tea with sugar, tea without sugar. Fucking, oh, I lost my mind. Yeah, but the only reason I hate tea is because I only drink tea when I'm sick. I've Pavloved myself into this shit. There's nothing inherently wrong with tea. I only drink tea when I'm feeling really bad. So it's like, ugh. I've completely Pavloved myself. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm gonna have a warm drink today. Cocoa. I'm gonna make hot cocoa. Then you should look forward to it, as it'll make you feel good faster. I only drink it when I'm feeling completely shit.
Set up a cell for so
So when I've already been sick for 4 days, if I have 5 more days of feeling like shit, it's not gonna feel better. When I drink the first cup of tea, I'm like, great, week to go. I'm in the slump for a couple days, don't give a shit. Starts being like 4 days, I'm like, I gotta do something. Sometimes you have stomach issues, feeling bloated one day, find another. That's ass.
She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Calista will come get...
Tea helps clean out the bladder better. I mean, I have no issues with consuming water. But it's like, especially when you're like throwing up or something. I had some apple juice last night, and I still do have it. Because you're losing fluid so much. I couldn't really hold anything in last night until like 3 p.m. or something. Tea almost has no taste. Well, I mean, depends what tea you drink. I mean, that's just not true. If you're drinking like some very bland tea and you only stew it for like 2 minutes, yeah, sure. Standard stuff you buy off the grocery store, even there is so much variance. Like, I'm saying I'm a tea hater. Oh no, I think we might not have got that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, even your... Like, sure, if you buy Lipton green tea or whatever, yeah, I would agree with you. It doesn't taste like anything. But even that has some taste, though. No, even that has some taste. Just go steep it for, like, 5 minutes. I like chamomile tea for falling asleep better sometimes. It's the only time when I drink tea out of not being sick. Tastes like tea, just not good tea. Yeah. And I just put stupid amount of sugar into the tea anyway. Yeah, unless I'm sick. Oh, I fucked it up. Sorry, I tried doing something fancy there. Your frames didn't drop. It was the game.
Coming from
Fuck off. It's a milk. I used to drink tea always with milk and sugar, and then I dropped milk at some point.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir.
Yeah, Lady Levin's mum, there's a lot of stuff here.
Fuck, Richard.
The twins happen when we do a glitch which allows us to warp from one side of the level to another. So every single time, pretty much. The Lord, not as bald as Levin.
But Boyle was vital. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her.
Milk proteins bind up the tannins in the tea. Some people's stomach more sensitive to tannins.
Havelock and Martin have already cooked
Fair.
up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
I like a lot of nonsensical tasting tea flavors, like green tea. All the green tea flavors. Like, I don't like when I drink tea, I'm like, okay, this is fine. But then it's like, oh no, it's time for more tea. I feel like it would be the same exact thing if I drank tea as much as I drink coffee, so daily, 2-3 cups, whatever. And then when I was sick, I would drink coffee. I would feel the exact same way about that. I get it. I have Pavlov to myself.
This is it, Corvo. Most important thing is another point of interest. You ready? Next time
Orange cinnamon. The cinnamon? Put the fucking cinnamon back in the bag? What are we on about? In tea? God damn it. Cinnamon is like either the thing that doesn't taste like anything, or it's way too fucking much. Like, ugh. I love pastries and all sorts of stuff, but like cinnamon might be an overkill for me sometimes. In like a fresh pastry thing. I go like, buddy, why so much? Like, why is there so much of this? Yeah, we have Toe Sucker Spiritual Remedy. These are Goon Stones. Absolutely. All of these are legal changes, by the way. Completely fine, because it's just some text edits. And the hand, obviously, is changed with a graphic, but that's a different system. No, it doesn't. I mean, we do also alter the speed of the cutscenes or whatever, but again, all aboard, or all, you know, how would you say it, like, all agreed on what we can change, what we can't. Fuck off, thank you.
Is it all done?
Ground canned coffee, it's not the same as loose quality loose leaf that you brew proper. No, but like, even that garbage can still taste fine. It can still have a flavor, is what I mean. I would never argue against that. I don't remember, I had some good loose leaf coffee that I liked at some point. Oh, sorry, tea.
Congratulations, Corvo.
But I just don't have the sort of... I don't find the making of tea as therapeutic. Cutscenes are sped up. They are. But at the same time, they're not.
He's done it.
It's like with a lot of things in life, some things become a ritual. And I'm sure if I was a habitual tea drinker, I would become a ritual in that sense. Or like routine sort of deal.
Samuel, you move like you...
Let's fucking go. I don't care what, even though it speeds up the timer, this still feels like time save here. Timers to speed up, make it the same speed as cutscene, meaning you don't get any advantage. That's not true. That's not true, and we argued about that. There is an advantage. There is a straight up advantage. If I did 10 hours of runs with the cutscene speed up and 10 hours without, I would be able to finish like 33% more runs or something stupid, right? That is an advantage in my opinion. Even a couple hours in, if you do no reset runs, you can finish more runs with the timer speed up than without. But I don't think that's enough of an advantage because everybody has access to that now. It's not like nobody has. I mean, I understand what you get. I understand what you meant, but I'm just saying because like that is a true advantage and that was pointed out and it's true. It is true. Less frustration, but I don't think frustration should be a part of the speedruns. Like I was very much adamant against like, well, if we're giving this tool to everybody, then everybody has access to this version of non-frustration. If they don't want to use it, that's up to them. Can't force them to use it. But you could argue that you could get better faster by playing with this tool, and that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair argument to make. That you're making the run easier. I would argue it's making the run more accessible, which is not the same thing as easier. It just makes it easier to reset, makes it less frustrating to reset, because you don't have to deal with the fucking brain deadness of the intro. Like, these are arguments we obviously had. Like, we had insane conversations with the community and inside the mods. I mean, I've done, I've obviously done plenty of Hondo runs. It's not too bad, this level. It's fucking annoying. It's the worst of the levels, but this level is better than any Dishonored 2 level. Other than intro. I'm not even kidding.
This is my fight.
Afraid to face me. I'm disappointed.
They were very conservative when it came to coins in this game overall. Like, they are so so close to each other, even in Flooded. And Flooded is the worst area. I'm very happy about them for that. In DH2, they just lost their fucking mind. Oh, we should put coins in this flower pot. What? We should put coins in 3x3 area in all possible places. What? Individual coins everywhere. What? Why? Oh, fuck. I suck at that. Do not talk to Granny. What you guys been up to this week?
You find your way.
I am now feeling like human. Once again. Two FPS strats, let's go. Stop getting stuck, buddy. This can still PB, by the way. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we have an insane time save in the last split.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
Very good. I'm gonna go right now and take Wind Blast before I forget it. We need that to do the last trick in this level. Been gaming? What you been playing? Are you gonna play the newest hit game? Where, not Where Winds Meet. What is it called? Crimson Desert.
Thought I'd find you here.
Crimson, is it Crimson Desert? What is it called, chat? Everybody knows it.
There's one more trip across the river to where. There's one more trip.
Unless you've actually lived under a rock, it's impossible to dodge coverage of it, for better or for worse.
Can't see where to go. Fuck, man.
You don't pay attention to video game news? It's like equivalent hype levels of Elden Ring. So like, nice. I'm not saying hype is good, by the way. It's not really a game that I'm gonna be playing. You don't like Elden Ring? Yeah, but you knew where it was coming out. That was the point. Oh my god. Woo, buddy, I think we're in the clear. I mean, we might not be in the clear, but this could be a PB. Sub 42? No. Do I want to take this safe? No, I'm not going to take it safe. Risk it for the biscuit, chat. Oh my god. It was so worth it. Dude, it was... I got stuck, buddy. Stuck, buddy.
It was pretty good.
Oh, man. Don't give a shit, buddy. I got stuck as shit. That was sub 42 made for me, but I got stuck. Like I said, any run can be a PB because my time is so bad. And I wasn't joking about it. Early game's booty? My entire game's booty. This is a garbage piece of shit time, buddy. It's a horrible garbage fucking festering pile of cum from a dwarf's asshole. Fucking the worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't care. It's It's worse than Björn's run from 6 fucking years ago. Do you know the technology we have now? I don't care. This is like my 3rd day of playing it. It's a horrible category. Horribly bad run. Very bad run. It's better than Noodle's run from 4 years ago, though. So, hey, we'll take that. Don't fucking care. The amount of technology we have. Sick.
So ends the interregnum.
There is so much time saved, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
After a season of turmoil,
Did it.
you will stand at her side, Corvo.
PB.
guiding her young mind and
I knew.
protecting her
I
from
was smelling. The PB was like there. It was there.
her harm.
Early games so dog shit. Now we get to watch the. Now we get to watch the ending. Like I said, I already had a run that was like plus 5 seconds, so I was like it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like in 2 seconds. Your presence did it. I wouldn't take that much credit, but it's okay. I take full credit for this. We're not gonna be listening to the outro song because that's going to get DMCA'd like crazy. Oh, it doesn't get DMCA'd, but it gets flagged and then you can't view the video in some countries. Here lies Samuel Beechworth.
In decades hence, when your hair turns
My
white,
favorite.
pass from this
That should be the
world,
thumbnail.
Empress
That
Emily
should be the thumbnail.
the wise,
That should be the fucking thumbnail. Here lies Samuel, buddy.
body down within her mother's great tomb,
Micro Venus man.
because you are more to her than
I wish we could have a texture change that like changes that
farewell,
head
Corvo.
tombstone. Here lies Micro Venus man. That is fucking dope. I mean, I can push it way under 42, obviously, so.